One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Andrew Stevenson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fouled off. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now here's the first offering.
Santiago Espino.
Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. 2 gone. So now into the box is Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is good. The third baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Tyler.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up is Nelson Cruz. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So stepping in is number 88. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 88.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike now. McClanahan is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
This is skied into short left center, and he gets there as he had a lot of. And now Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And a ball 1-0.
Arenado.
That evens it up 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. In now, Francisco Mejia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Goldschmidt over at second. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Man, 35 pitches with...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Next up, Frankie Montas. First offering. Third inning, no score to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Into the box now, Andrew Stevenson. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So next to bat will be Santiago Espinal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Two out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a flare down the line, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So here's Trey Mancini. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Shane McClanahan.
And leading up
First
for the
pitch of the
Rays,
AB now.
the pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Foul.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Next, it'll be Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. And there are 2 away now. So here is Brendan Lau, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll take a look at ball 1. O'Neill stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Splitter, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And now the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Stepping in next, number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. And now for Washington, Jordy Mercer 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus
he's under it, and that ends the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check. I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Number 88 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on the way as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Franco stands at first with one out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So two down and a runner at first, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Shane McClanahan. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, the pitcher, Frankie Montas.
Lane Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28.
First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. A potential tying run for him at third base.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-0 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
the batter, second baseman, Santiago.
At the plate now, Santiago Espinal. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Stevenson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
2 balls.
And that misses. 2-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now it'll be Trey Mancini, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Andrew Kittredge trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set and the pitch. Tyler O'Neill is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Nelson Cruz. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in is Brendan Lau. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. But little trouble handling this one down there at 3rd as that will. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting 3rd baseman Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to hit is number 88. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
No strike.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Jordy Mercer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And 0 now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And a full count now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next to hit is Keibert Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
The 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Grounded up the first baseline. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1-1. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. Into the box, Wander Franco, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Arenado leads off second with nobody out. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. The second out. And stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That finds the zone, a called strike.
0-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Wander Suero. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Luis Garcia is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Andrew Stevenson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-2.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Santiago Espinal. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The first baseman,
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Number 88.
To the plate now, number 88. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Tanner Rainey will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now into the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Francisco Mejia is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Austin Meadows will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. High leverage at-bat here, and standing in, it'll be Tyler O'Neill. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Meadows, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last debut. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now is Victor Robles. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Stepping in now, Keibert Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Jimmy Nelson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. Ramon Urias will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Push to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Stevenson flew out last time up. From the stretch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Santiago Espinal. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 62.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman,
1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Now, 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
Goldschmidt aboard here at first with nobody out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-0. That's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Zimmerman shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Manuel Margot will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Washington jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Wander Suero gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
skies where in love we're being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back.